Yeah, like I was saying, I don't know where to start. You can see this right here. My situation is very strange, but all I can say is I just got here like 5 o'clock in the morning. This ain't 5 o'clock. This is actually 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. It's 7 p.m. at night in the evening, but I got here like maybe 15 hours ago. And I had to sleep right here on the sofa. Let me just check them out real quick. Anyway, it's like, I got here by U-Haul instead of Greyhound. I couldn't make up my mind. I had to go for it. I was down in, I switched to Boca Raton yesterday, Florida. I came out the hotel yesterday, and I had to hunt down the U-Haul. So instead, I couldn't find no rental cars, so I came out by U-Haul instead. I didn't feel like taking a bus, man, because South Florida is full of shit. I just, there's a lot of things that was going on. Excuse me. I just couldn't make up my mind. It was either the rental or a U-Haul or a Greyhound. So I chose a U-Haul. They didn't have no rentals available. So they said that the DEF pump got here yesterday. Yesterday was Friday. The DEF pump, it finally arrived, and Freightliner said it's gonna go in the shop. The truck is gonna go in the shop Monday. And then after that, all of that minor stuff, like what do you call it, ABS sensor, recalls, like how they said it. They're gonna correct recalls on it. Software update on the exhaust system, everything. Wheel alignment sensor. Not to mention, when I went in the back of Freightliner's yard, Freightliner's what do you call it, parking lot, my bumper was missing and the steering wheel cover was missing, and I paid $2,000 for that bumper. So I came up to the service right, and I came to the manager in charge, and he said, I don't need to worry about it. They're working on it. That's why. I'm figuring it must be the wheel alignment sensor that was after. So I'm guessing that's what it is. The steering wheel cover, I don't know why they took it off, but I guess I'm gonna stay out their way. I'm not gonna mess with them. I'm gonna let them finish doing their thing. I ain't gonna agitate the ants' nest. Since they know what they're doing, if they say they know what they're doing, I'm gonna just stay out the way until the truck is ready. So anyway, they got the DEF pump ready, and today is Saturday. This is Saturday evening, Saturday night, 7 p.m. And I'm at the house right now. I didn't even get to that part. Yeah, I'm at the house. I ain't in the hotel anymore. I left the hotel like yesterday morning, and I came here at 5 o'clock this morning. And this is where I wind up, right here. I've been sleeping right here since the last, since 2017, 2019, between then. When I started working for this truck company, I kept working for them for 2 years and 3 months now. So I've been employed with Western Express 2 years and 3 months. And now I'm back at square one. I didn't quit my job, so don't get ideas in the head. I'm just up here now because my money was going to waste in that hotel. Plus Western Express said that they can't cover up, the rest of the expenses at that hotel. They wanted me to switch to another one. that was cheaper. I didn't feel like going for it because I didn't like what was down here. So, I was forced to go in another direction. But the thing is, anyways, I got two other choices. Now, since I'm up in Georgia, I'm thinking I'm gonna wait until my truck goes into the shop Monday. Plus, I gotta be here to get my DOT card. Plus, I gotta get my mail. Yes, I'm after my mail because I got my medical records I need to pick up. So, I didn't look at them yet, but the thing is, shoot, yeah, I gotta get my medical records at this house, and I gotta go to Thomasville, Georgia, and get my DOT physical because I'm in peace status right now, and I'm not allowed to touch any freight, haul any freight. I can drive the truck though, but I can't hook up to no trailers. That plus, what was I gonna say? Oh, if Freightliner comes up with another story saying it's gonna take more than just a couple of days, I'm just saying that. I didn't say it will. If they come up with something else different, then I'm gonna have to leave Georgia and go to Nashville, Tennessee, and pick up a loaner or another truck, whichever you want to call it, and then come back later on and pick up my truck back in what do you call it, Pompano Beach, Freightliner. But that's my next choice, but I'm not gonna go there yet. I'm thinking of staying right here for another week, so I'm gonna be sitting around 3 weeks now. Yes, I'm $2,000 in the negative. That means I gotta work up another month to replace that $2,000 I owe in charges because I'm lease purchase. So I'm gonna sit. I don't care. I'm about to come back and max out whatever money I lost. Too bad if y'all don't like it. Too bad if I got my own plan. I'm gonna go by what I'm comfortable with, and I'm gonna just go ahead. It is what it is. You're gonna be in the hole, like my brother and the rest of them other truck drivers said. So that's what happens. If the computer malfunctions, that's the way it is with all Freightliners, especially the new ones. Yeah, if the def pump goes out, then it goes out. That's what happens. So Freightliner and Western Express said that both of them couldn't get no def pumps across the whole country. So Freightliner right here, down in Pompano Beach, they got lucky. And they said that Orlando, Florida had one. So it finally arrived. I don't know how I got so lucky, because Freightliner and TUFFIN said that they had some kind of back shortage across the United States, and they said it's either going to come from Detroit manufacturer or it's going to come from China. So Freightliner got lucky and they found one in Orlando, and that was real close to Pompano Beach. It's like 150 miles. I don't know. It could be 200 miles or so. So I guess I might be sitting here until, I'm guessing I should be sitting here until Thursday or Friday. This week Thursday or Friday. Tomorrow's gonna be Sunday. Next week Thursday or Friday. I might be down in the hole, but I'm gonna try get a comeback and see what happens. I'm gonna try to get back into it. But the thing is, I ain't losing the truck for the world. So, anyways, I don't know what else to say. I'm back over in Georgia right now, and this is what I don't like. I don't really like I don't like sitting in this house for so long, because I can't really do nothing much. I'm restricted. I mean, I'm not restricted. It's just that there ain't really nothing much to do out here. I'm way out in the countryside of Georgia, and it's just that stepfather over here, he like, kind of trip out with my mom sometime. My mom, she ain't so bad, but she been having some problems with him. But me and him was just talking just a while ago, just a couple of hours ago, this evening. But the thing is, even when I first came here in 2011, I did have my minivan with me, but I kept diving down into Florida again and going homeless and living in it. I told you all about that part. I was actually the second person to come to this house in 2011. And then that's when everybody else paid a visit. My stepfather finally came here. But I was here first before him. He was still living in Florida. It was just me and my mom at this house back in 2011. But now, since I ain't got the minivan anymore, years went by, and this is where I was when I was on probation and all that. A probation officer used to come to that door right there almost every week or every 2 weeks. Now, I've been stuck working for Western Express for 2 years. So, 2 years went by me being employed. At least I ain't sitting in a desk trying to go online looking for truck jobs. I'm constantly working. But let me just sneak something in. I got something that's bothering me right now. Oh. So, Mom, if you don't mind, never mind me talking to myself. I'm shooting a video right now, okay?
I hear you.
I am shooting a video right now. Never mind me talking to myself. Yeah, all right. Okay. Sorry about that. Mom just came out. The thing is, I forgot where I was. I guess I was pointing at the desk. Yeah, at least I ain't here trying to go online, filling out an online application like cdlsjobs.com and waiting for lame trucking companies to call me and all that. You might say you don't like Western Express, but this is what I had in my mind. I already said it enough times and you heard me cussing some of y'all out. I'm talking about the offensive ones, the haters, like what the good ones be talking about. This don't really concern everybody. If it ain't you, it's not you. I'm just saying that I'm the one governing my ship. I'm the one pulling the strings. I'm the one doing what I want to do. So whenever I take this truck, or if I get a chance to take this truck from this company, and it's all mine, and I got my MC number on the side, or owner operator, whatever you want to call it, all I'm going to say is that don't think I'm heading your way. If you think just because you're making more money than me or anybody else, shove that back up your ass. I'm sorry I sound like this. I'm only apologizing to the okay ones if it doesn't concern you, if you're not the type. I'm talking about the assholes that cannot mind their business. They just like dipping and dabbing in people's business, telling people what to do, like them is high authority and they're not. Something like what I ran into in the truck terminal one time. I forgot where that was. I think it was Pennsylvania. It was Carlisle Transport. That one didn't really come off mean and nasty or nothing. It's just that I don't like them, bearded ass, heavy, ugly ass, heavy set truck drivers talking to me because they're full of shit. It's like, I know when people are lying. I know when somebody's lying to me. I know when somebody's lying to me. And the way it is nowadays, there ain't a son of a bitch on this planet that can trick me, outsmart me, make me fall for it. Because you know what? This is my first time opportunity buying a truck. And if I nail it, I nail it. If I'm hooked, I'm hooked. If I like something I see, if I see whatever I like and I feel a certain way about it, I ain't moving. Because they ain't got no other Freightliner Cascaders that's better than the ones that they got now. Maybe the Volvos, but I ain't sleeping in any other truck. I'm not even gonna touch another Freightliner Cascadia. Especially right now, I'm trying to stay with this one because I already spent $2,000 on this truck. And I got certain things going for me. It's just that I'm going through a little bit of rough edges. So like I said, I'm the one governing my mother friggin' ship. And I don't want to cuss too much because I got my parents back here. I'm the one governing my friggin' ship. And not only that, it seems like the entire planet is like almost chasing after me. I mean, the entire continent. Because when I was sitting in my truck in Freightliner, when I was like doing something, I guess I was grabbing my stuff out of the truck or just sitting. I guess I was getting checked in. When I first went to the Freightliner in Pompano Beach, this Spanish lady came up next to me and asked me if I want a truck job. And I'm sitting in a truck already. I said, what do you mean want a truck job? I'm already employed with Western Express. Oh, she was asking me to work for her. All right. That's what now I'm starting to get it. She thought I owned the truck and she wanted me to work for her. All right. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't mind that. I appreciate that part. It's just when certain people are talking to me, I could tell when they're lying. I could tell when they're bragging. I didn't say she was. If they're starving for people, they're going to be starving for people. But there is such thing as certain types that would talk a lot of trash, something like the other one in Ohio. The Pilot truck stop in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. That one. There was one that came up to me, what was it, 2020, somewhere about 2000, September 2020 to 21, somewhere about. He started leaning up on my visor, like the mirror. And he's there talking crap about, benefits for truck driving. He don't even look all organized. He must be a fraud or a counterfeit. I've been getting all kinds of approaches now. I just had something pop up in my face like early this morning when I was turning in the rental, when I was putting gas in the U-Haul, so I can put the truck back in shape. Yes, this Middle East lady came up in a car in the back seat, holding up a gold chain in my face in front of me, asking me if I want to buy it. I said, nah, I don't want nothing. And it looked like she had a boy driving the car too. And she looked like one of them female cartels from, the Middle East or Iraq or something. She looked really scary and dangerous. I thought I was going to get shot. But anyway, it's like, not only that, some dude behind me, he said, that shit's fucked up, man. I can't believe that happened to you. Yes, he looked like he thought I was going to die or something. He was watching me now. He saw it, and I thought I was by myself. I thought I was alone dealing with this car in front of me. And now you hear him talking right next to me on the left side while I'm pumping gas in the U-Haul. And then he said, that shit fucked up. I can't believe what I just saw. I said, yeah, it happened to me up in Tifton, Georgia, last year in 2021. I'm sitting in my company's semi-truck, and this lady just came up, and it's like, I'm getting all kinds of approaches, man. It's like, it's not going to stop. It's been getting worse. I mean, that that little incident, that little business, that nonsense or whatever I just told you, that don't really have nothing to do with it. But I'm just telling you, I know what time it is when somebody's trying to pull the rug from under me. After all that money I just spent, a little bit over, what, $1,000 plus cab fare. I had to pay for cab fare a couple of times. I had to check on the truck in person because they won't answer the phone most of the times now. You know, a bunch of things. I had to go to the bank, get a credit card, and other things. After all that money I've been spending, you think I got time to buy a gold chain? Nah, I ain't worrying about it. I ain't buying nothing. So it's like, you know, I got my history. It's like I've been through thick and thin. So I know what time it is when somebody's lying to me and when somebody's trying me. And I ain't backing down. I'm one of them types that stay up. And I ain't letting nobody pull the rug from under me. So all I could say is that it's like, if somebody does approach me and they want me to drive for them and they think I'm owner operator, or if they think I own that Western Express truck, I'll probably go after it. But the only time I'll take that chance is when I'm unemployed, when I'm starving for a job and there's no way out, then I'll go for it. But it ain't that easy because there's certain things that's pissing me off. There's certain things that's grossing me out. But most of all, besides them two things I just told you, the worst part is I'm scared like hell. I am scared like a motherfucker. I'm scared to dive into the mouth of a shark. I'm thinking these bitches are lying to me. They want me to work for them. They sound so suspicious. They be wearing that grin on their face. Like they sound like they're telling the truth, but they're not. It's like, you know, I'm scared of going near them. Because I don't want to put my truck through all kinds, you know, scary shit. I don't want to find out that my benefits are not going to be, they're not going to meet my demands or something, you know? Or maybe I might run into a situation where I don't understand what I'm doing. And then all of a sudden, you know, I'm just sitting there not making money because I'm confused. All kinds of shit. It's like they got some types that don't know how to explain themselves the right way, you know? I keep telling them, I don't have no experience. I've never been owner operator. And these motherfuckers actually think they can go ahead and shove this shit in my face and expect me to understand them. Hey, I'm buying the truck anyways. Nobody ain't stopping me. Come over here and try it. Come over here and stop me. You think I'm scared of you? Come over here and stop me. Do it. Never mind the killer attitude, man. Yo, I know where your mind is at. It's not gonna happen. I see they got some bitches in the background that like cussing me out because they can't stand Western Express. How many times have I been down this road? I'm still talking about it. I still got it on my mind. I might not think about it straight through the day every day, but every once in a while, when curiosity sparks inside of my head, it's like, boy, I feel like I gotta get this one out. I gotta let it off. I gotta get it off my back because I can't stand, I don't like bottling up things inside of me when I got something to say. But man, yeah, it seemed like they got some kind of demon that's watching me, trying to take away the opportunity from me when I got it. And this is my first time experience. That's the reason why that's the reason why I'm getting this. That's why their mouth's so big. So I'm getting phone calls from different directions, all kinds of crap. Hey, I don't mind if certain type of trucking companies call for me. Because some of them sound okay. You could tell by the way they talk on the phone, you know they're telling the truth. I got 24 minutes on this video. I'm gonna cut it to the wire. My former truck company that I used to work for in 2006, K&B Transportation. Yes, they called a couple of times. But that female, whatever it is, that automated system sound like crap. I wasn't too sure if they were telling the truth anymore. I'm thinking something else must have took over that truck company and now they turned criminal. I don't know. I'm just guessing because they didn't really sound too right the last two times. But KMB, yeah, they was one of the best. The reason why I quit is, I guess, because I got tired back in them days when I was much younger. Like, I think I was 36 years old in 2006. And that was all right. That was down to earth, pretty much close to family. I shouldn't have quit them though. I feel bad about that. I also shouldn't have walked away from USA Truck and Navajo. Even though Navajo kicked me around in the worst way. They hesitate to send me home for time off. That's why I quit. But it's like the way it goes with me, especially nowadays, even though I know I can get me a truck job very easy, I don't feel like budging anyways. I'm keeping my shit quiet. And I'm gonna stash my money away and take this truck like I said I am. And then I'll decide if I should leave Western Express or if I should stay with them. Because I ain't the only son of a bitch that's talking like this. They got other ones that's been with them way much longer than me. 18 years. One was there 18 years. The other one was there, 9 years. And then the other one was there 5 years. And there was, most of them was probably black and one of them was white. And they said they've been with them X amount of years. But all I'm gonna say is that I'm the one making the choice. I ain't listening to no bitch flying their mouth saying, boy, you must be the biggest fool on the planet. I don't see why you want to fall for that. Well, let me say something to you. If you think you're smart, it's because you don't understand that it's not that, look, I've been a truck driver 21 years anyways. 21 years. I've been from truck job to truck job. Not just because they don't pay right. I was a company driver for 20 years straight. And I did say it already. 20 years went to waste, me not owning my own truck. I've been from truck job to truck job. I just told you a couple of truck companies I have experience with. I ain't really complaining too much about the pay. It's something else. It's something else I'm complaining about. But I don't care if your side pay that much. I ain't going near your ass anyway because I already know something about y'all. Most of y'all lie a lot. And even if you are getting paid more than me, there's something hiding behind the curtains that I need to know about. I didn't know about it yet. But I've been down that road a few times. I've been hired on jobs and turned away because I didn't understand something. That's one of them. I got more than enough background experience to know that part. I remember back in the early days when I used to get hired on a job, they'll cut me loose in the same fucking day, man. It happened in Houston, Texas, and it happened in Florida most of the time. They'll cut me loose in the first day because they think I'm not fast enough or something. Most of the way, that's what it is. I can't think quick enough. They want somebody that's lickety split on the first fucking day. How you gonna know what to do on your first experience? Well, whether if you knew there's something or not, you don't know anybody's way of doing things. How you gonna know that? I've been turned away all the time. But all I could say is, man, I'm getting my truck first. That's it. I got my mind set on this truck, and nobody ain't pulling it away from me. All right. I'm at 29 minutes right now. I'm fixing to cut off. The cell phone is going to cut off in a few minutes. Let me see what else I got to say. I'm going to end this one and put something else in. I did say that the DEF pump got to Freightliner. I'm not waiting on it anymore. I'm waiting for them. Oh, let me brush this up. They're going to put it in the shop on Monday because they got trucks ahead of them. That's why. whatever it is they said that they're working on. They gotta go first. Anyways, it seemed like mine was the next on the list, because on Saturdays they ain't gonna do anything much. They go home early at 2 o'clock. So Sunday they don't work on Sunday. Monday they're gonna attack it. And I'm assuming Tuesday, Wednesday, and it should come out the shop Thursday or Friday. It should come out the shop Thursday. It shouldn't be no later than Friday, definitely. So that's the reason why I'm hesitating to go to Nashville to get that loaner, because I'm much closer to my truck. I'm like 400 miles close to it, or 450 miles close to it. So instead of me, Nashville is another 400 miles from here too. But I ain't wasting my time moving into another truck that's not going to serve me. I don't even know what I'm going to get. I'd rather stay with the one I'm familiar with. All right. I'm fixing to cut off right now. I only got 2 minutes left. Whatever comes next after this one, y'all keep track of the date on the video. Like, this is 2022 right now. I think today's the 22nd. I'm not sure. But today's Saturday and yesterday was Friday. Just remember what I just said, all right? Just keep track of the dates and everything. You know the video games that I was playing on my PC. Yeah, keep track of all of that, with the truck going in the shop, and y'all know where it is. All right, I gotta go. See y'all later.